Hello, Andy here, Andy, and this is Training the Right Way. We're going to have a look at Weblium today. This is a website builder, browser-based, one of the better ones out there. Certainly very easy to use. I mean, I will tell you now that the other video I've got on my channel was talking about a issue that we had, but that has been resolved. The application builder does have a few quirks. Even with the quirks, it's simple to use, which is what I like. I want to be able to put stuff on a page, not have to worry about blocks and having to use, like in Mobilize, where you have to use a block, and unless you have the block that you need, then the only other way of doing it is to program it with HTML and CSS. Whilst I can program, I would prefer to have a no-code application builder. So I thought we'd have a quick look round today, just a brief outline. Let's go over. This is the site that I built over the course of 2 days. So here we are. This is the opening page. I'm not going to guarantee that everything is working properly, because obviously that was the idea of my 3rd day, was to come and finish off what I was doing. Of course, I never got a chance. Now, this is a live site, so this is what people would see if they were on my website, which obviously is not live. It has a lovely, easy to use menu bar along the top, which you can add, and all of these are pages. In actual fact, these are sections. They're not pages. They will scroll down. Now, I have seen a little problem there. The highlight colour, I need to change the highlight colour from white. It scrolls down to the area that you have set. We have buttons. It goes on quite a long way. And you can put in inline pictures. These are all very simple to do. Something that you can't do on, for example, Mobilize very easily. You can have a look at this. It takes you to there. You know, it's pretty easy to make a website. These are all blocks that are available in the template, and all I've done is change the wording and some of the photos. So apart from that, the sections are actually what you would get. Absolutely accordion. And of course you can change all of these words. And of course you can have a form, contact form, and you can put in your own fields. I believe I put in a email address there, because it's only a phone number and name. It wasn't email. The button itself sends it to your email address. I've changed the photo here. It was another photo. All of these are very much edited. I didn't like the footer. It was actually this black colour, so I put a background picture in there, which I'm not sure about. I put this menu here, which is vertical. This was a bit of a challenge down here. That one doesn't link at the moment, but there's not much point because we're on that website anyway. I might link this website, which is my other design website. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can go into the actual site builder. When you load up Weblium and you sign up for a site builder, you can, in fact I should have shown you that really, shouldn't I? Never mind. You can actually sign in using Google. So I clicked the button and it took me into this page here. I've already done the site, obviously, with the create site button. There's a menu here, which is your website's account details, domains that you've obviously purchased or transferred in. You can transfer them in. I use 2. I use 123reg and Ionis, because Ionis give me a discount on new domain names, whereas my 123reg refuse, even because I'm an existing customer. So I go for cheapest I got one for a domain the other day for 99p. So this is basically what they call the studio. So there's the website. You can edit it and change the settings and be like this. General info on the site. So site address, that's what I put in there, and it's localized on their servers. There is no way to download this to your own servers. You have a 14-day trial and then you can upgrade it. So we'll show you that because that's very interesting, the cost of it. So upgrade, obviously we're on the free one at the moment. Free forever. So unlimited pages, SSL, it's hosted on the cloud. You can't do a blog. You get 500 meg bandwidth. Well, it's not live at the moment anyway. 100 megs storage. I'm probably using that already. And then of course you don't get to hide the banner, which is obviously saying built with Weblium. You only get that when you pay. Pro site is $8.25 for 1 month, and you have to pay for the year. So you're talking, I don't know, about $100 roughly, give or take. Well, there's up to 10,000 items you can have in your shop. Bandwidth is 20 gigabytes, so that's quite a lot of bandwidth. So that is the subscription, which is basically for one site. Bear that in mind. So you're talking about $100 for one site for 1 year. They do a bundle, and this is a 5-site bundle for $300, a 10 sites for $500, and 15 sites, which is new, I haven't seen that before, $750 is literally half price. That depends on if you are going to have 15 sites. Currently, Mobilize, you can have as many sites as you like. I think it's somewhere around about £300 a year, but you can have as many as you like, which is not that good because obviously it's very limited in what you can do with it. Connecting your domain is not intended for permanent use. So you have a choice of buying a domain name from them, which you will have to pay for next year as well because it's only annual, or you can bring in your own domain. There's various options that you can do with this system. So you can have a blog CRM. It's got a built-in CRM. Most of this stuff will work except for things that won't. Payment methods, obviously you can't have any of these because you're not paying. I was going to add on PayPal, but I can't because it would be pointless. Shipments, you can do different categories. Orders, there's no orders obviously. Sales, different ways of selling. So you can sell allegedly on Facebook and Instagram. Your store settings, various things here. So product appearance, how you want it to appear, left side, right side, add to cart, things like this. And of course, any sort of notifications of sales that you make can be sent, which I thought was quite good, to Telegram or Messenger. So you get that beep beep and it will come up on your phone. Oh, you've got a new sale. You can edit your various forms, integrations, favourite apps. So if you've got a favourite app that you like, obviously Telegram, Messenger. Some of these I've never heard of. Apart from MailChimp, I have heard of that. That's like an emailing thing. And you can install Capture, which is reCAPTCHA, which is Google. So you're going to have to go and get your key from Google, site key and secret key, and then it will put on the capture onto your forms. Chat, you can put chat on it on your website. This obviously is chat for talking to you, not talking to other people. You can put social links, so any of the usual. Cookie banner, you can do this as well. You can have the accept the cookies. This is your your message, and they have to click the button to agree to it. Domain names, obviously you can change that to your own. It's fairly easy. I've looked at how you do it. It is very simple. Integrations is where there are a few. I've set myself up for Cookiebot, which manages your consent forms like GDPR and cookies, and it will do it for you. You can have other people helping you work on the website. I know there is a comprehensive help desk centre with further information on and videos on how to do various things. Right, that's a quick overview of Weblium. It is, as I say, pretty good. I was very impressed with it when I first started using it, and it would have been my go-to website application builder, but at the moment I'm in two minds whether I'm going to be staying. That's the end of the first part. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll do part 2 very soon.